Information and Communication Technology or ICT. Unit 1 Introduction to ICT. What is a computer? We all know that the term computer comes from the word compute, which means to calculate or count. A computer is defined as an electronic device that takes information in the form of raw data, manipulates it with the help of instruction on how the data is to be processed, and finally gives the desired output. Before moving ahead, let us try to understand the terms that are there in the definition of computer, that is the word data and instruction. Data is a collection of raw, unorganized facts that includes words and numbers. Instruction, on the other hand, are meaningful and organized forms of data. Characteristics of a computer. A computer is a powerful and useful machine. It is used in many different fields because of the characteristics it possesses. Let us have a look at some of the characteristics of a computer. Number 1, high speed. Number 2, accuracy. Number 3, storage. Number 4, easy to handle. Number 5, diligence. And number 6, reliability. Number 1, high speed. By high speed, we mean that computer can perform complex calculations at a very high speed within seconds, whereas if the same task is done manually, it might take hours. Number 2, accuracy. As human beings, there is a tendency to commit errors, but computers can work very accurately and ensure accuracy. Number 3, storage. Computer can store large amount of data in a small space, and we can retrieve the information instantly and correctly as and when desired. Number 4, easy to handle. Computers are very easy to handle, and it just needs a set of instructions to work efficiently. It makes working easier rather than doing a huge amount of paperwork. Number 5, diligence. Being a machine, computer can work again and again without getting bored or tired or lacks of concentration. Reliability. Computers are very reliable if we provide them with correct instructions. Types of computers. Computers can be classified into two major types. These are analog computers and digital computers. Analog computers work on continuous variables like waves of the signal, their amplitude, etc. Digital computer, on the other hand, work on the principle of binary digit, that is 0 and 1. Classification of computer. Computers are mostly classified by their size, by their function, and by their usage. Based on the physical structure and purpose, that is the size, computers are classified into four categories. Number 1, supercomputer. Number 2, mainframe computer. Number 3, mini computer. And number 4, microcomputer. Supercomputer. Supercomputers are the largest, the most powerful, the most expensive, and the fastest of all computers. They are capable of processing trillions of instructions per second. Supercomputers are used for specialized and specific tasks that require mammoth data manipulation. One example of supercomputer is the Param, developed by the Center for Development of Advanced Computing, or in other words, CDAC, which is in Pune, India. Mainframe computer. Mainframe computer process data at a very high rate of speed, measured in the millions of instructions per second. They are large and very expensive. Mainframes are designed for multiple users and process vast amount of data quickly. Mainframe are servers, computers that control the network of computers for large companies like banks, insurance, manufacturers, airlines, and so on. Mini computer. Mini computer is a class of smaller computers that was developed in the mid-1960s. It is also called as mid-range computer and has a relatively high processing power and capacity. Examples of mini computers are HP 3000 series, HP 2100 series, and IBM mid-range computers. Microcomputer. Microcomputer is also known as personal computer. Microcomputer is small, relatively inexpensive computer with a microprocessor as its central processing unit or CPU in short. Microcomputer became popular in the 1970s and 1980s with the advent of powerful microprocessors. Examples of microcomputers are desktop, laptop, tablet, and palm top. To summarize, we have learned about the definition of a computer, characteristics of computer, types of computers, and classification of computers. Thank you.